Hello, everyone, and well, why in FFA you make stream sniping and let other players know streaming too? No, I haven't done that. I don't know who you're talking to. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump on into this game here. Romantic, or known also as Fortitude, going up against Lin Guagua. I'm gonna say 120 because Ling is also in there. I've watched your YouTube channel for years. First time catching you live. Thanks for the endless quality entertainment. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's something I enjoy doing as well. I wish there were more out there that could, enjoy my entertainment or well, I guess I really wish the Warcraft 3 fan base was larger, and therefore we could actually have more pull in the decisions that Blizzard makes. Right? It feels like that could definitely be the case. It also feels like if Blizzard had more influence in China about their games, then then the Warcraft 3 community in China, which is significantly is fairly large, could actually make some plays here. And what is this? Romantic opening up with a paladin first. All right, so paladin, normally when you see paladin first, and you would see a blacksmith and rifleman and a little bit of delay in terms of getting that first hero out, but then having rifleman and paladin and keeping that quote unquote invincible army with holy light and divine shield, or not divine shield, devotion aura. This is not that strategy. Coming back on the other side, we are looking at a blade master. And Blade Master very if I swap if I swap points of view, oh, it keeps everything decent. All right, so I swap points of view, and somehow I'm still able to keep everything together here. Peon gonna end up getting taken down if I click here. Oh, there is. If I click here. Oh, haha. All right, so this little paladin icon is actually above the Blade Master icon. So just to clarify things. All right, Blade Master going to go ahead and Windwalk Strike, clean up everything right there, continuing to put pressure here. Paladin is a little bit of trouble. Frost Armor making things difficult as the Blade Master going to town after that Paladin. Paladin now retreating back with all of those militia. All right, coming back around, Blade Master and continuing to fight here. More Force Troll Shadow Priest damage adding up onto that Blade Master. Or Paladin also having the backup, able to heal up, getting healed up by that Force Troll Shadow Priest. This is going to be a very big deal. Paladin down to 97 hit points, down to 60 hit points, but finally able to get healed back up again. All right, is he going to try and Windwalk and dodge a little bit of that damage? Dodge a little bit of that damage as that Paladin now goes to clear out 3 level 1 creeps. Coming back to the other side, Blade Master is already right there picking up that item, Cloak of Shadows. That is a little bit of extra gold right there. There's more damage adding up onto that Paladin as well, as the Paladin and the Footman are now fighting back. Forest Troll Shadow Priest need to really be trying to heal back up that Paladin, as the Footman may be able to get in another bit of damage right there. Scroll of the Beast was stolen during that creep time, and that does represent a large amount of gold there. Holy Light also trying to heal back up some of those lower hit point units. Force Troll Shadow Priest going to run out of mana pretty quickly, though. Meanwhile, that Blade Master at that front door causing quite a bit of problems. All right, we're going into Town Hall into Lumber Mill. Are we going into a fast expansion attempt? 16 workers does seem like a fast expansion attempt here, and this is starting your fast expansion while your opponent is at nearing tier 2. Blade Master is going to be in position right here. This is a quite a spot to be in. Romantic or Fortitude going to be in a tough spot here, as we're looking at the Forest Troll High Priest about to get sniped down. All right, Blade Master is right there. Damage going to get added up. Forest Troll High Priest trying to finish off that last bit. Who's going to get that damage? Paladin is sitting at level 2. There is a Tome of Strength right there. Blade Master able to pick up that tome. Units are going to be able to back away. Forest Troll High Priest wants to heal up that Paladin, but the Paladin is also well, just hiding right there. All right, little bit of damage. Towers are now going down. Forest Troll, Shadow Priest absorbing a lot of damage once more. Paladin trying to get away. Paladin does also have the crystal ball that was or Blade Master also stole the crystal ball right there. Beautifully done, as that Blade Master could now eventually be in trouble. He is getting backed into a corner. Thank you for the cheer. As we're looking at that Blade Master coming back every bit, that definitely helps. But thank you for the 100 bits. Gotta definitely, point out when people are supporting me. Blade Master almost in trouble, down to 98 hit points, down to 70, as it is finally able to get away. All right, Guard Tower, Arcane Tower currently being upgraded. Blade Master still sitting at level 1. Meanwhile, back at home, Tauren Chieftain added in. We are going into a double Bestiary as well. It could be some very fast Wind Riders, and fast Wind Riders makes a lot of sense right now, considering we do not have an Archmage or Water Elementals as a natural deterrent against that particular strategy. Blade Master looking to clear up, finish off the Rogue Wizard here. Wind Riders are going to be following up. Tauren Chieftain already out onto the battlefield. Yeah, they even put a little blocker right there. Nicely done. Pad and the WarCraft 3 and the overlay team doing a great job. When you're switching replay vision, it doesn't actually swap the top here. It keeps it in the relative position, even though there's icons right behind here and here. That is just absolutely a brilliant job. Thanks to the WarCraft 3 community for making this overlay available. So yeah, as a programmer, you guys handling that specific use case scenario, well, that's awesome. All right, Blade Master finally gets up to level 2 after all this time. Finishing off everything here, we're looking at 28 supply compared to 38 Romantic, with the larger supply overall, and also with that expansion. Coming back off over here, tech to tier 2 now getting started. Are we going into Raiders instead? Yes, we are going to be going into Raiders. Wind Riders were more of a one and done proposition, didn't really have as much longevity as you would really need, as we now see a Sobi mask picked up by the Paladin. All right, so it is going to be this Paladin first army, and then are we going to end up seeing, go right behind this, Dragonhawk Riders into tier 3, or Dragonhawk or Griffin Aviaries into tier 3. We've been seeing a lot more air play from human players trying to go up against, the Tauren Chieftain, and trying to deal with their stomp. The overlays are so much better now than a few years ago. Yeah, definitely so much better. All right, in comes some damage here. Blade Master going after the Paladin. We're looking at damage getting added in. A little bit of damage added, going back the other side. Forest Troll Berserker trying to back away. Where's that Paladin perhaps trying to run off to? Not really going to be able to get anywhere. No Stormbolts, nothing of that nature, as we're still fighting our way through. There goes an ensnare. Paladin could be in trouble. Forest Troll Shadow Priest constantly trying to heal up the Paladin. Paladin down to 147 points of damage. Are we going to see? Yep, there goes a Raider in that exchange, as that does get taken down. Romantic sitting on 1100 gold right now. Scroll of Regeneration used in addition to, well, picking up that Blacksmith now. Are we perhaps going to be going into that quick tech to tier 3 and throwing down those double Griffin Aviaries? That is my question. Are we going to be getting up a hero in addition to that? Perhaps getting up a Blood Mage to siphon mana away from the Tauren Chieftain and that Blade Master. All right, tech to tier 3 has already begun. Down to 1100 gold again. Blade Master going to scout this all out. Meanwhile, the Paladin is already at level 4. Level 2 Devotion Aura now completed here, as the Blade Master shows up. An additional bit of armor. Always a big deal. Or a slow from the Mud Golem causing problems. Blade Master may be forced to try and wind walk in order to get away. Are we going to see another slow go down? Yes, we are. And the Blade Master still somehow breaking free. And after all of that effort, well, what can you really do, as that Blade Master, well, finally walks away again? Expansion of Lin Guagua. Well, no real problems there. Blade Master trying to go after that Mud Golem. Holy light. Oh, not going to be able to save it. Blade Master currently having enough mana, or will have enough mana to windwalk here in just a moment. Trying to get in one last surround. Blade Master, however, able to break free, as it is no longer slowed down by that mud. Wow, I'm back. Was I really ever gone?
I laugh in the face of danger.
All right. I mean, took a vacation with my kids, went to Joshua Tree, still uploaded games yesterday. But yep, I guess technically I'm back. Missing a little bit of time last week. Goblin Shredder added in here. And, well, it looks like it's time to take down your own workers. Romantic going to be losing some of those workers to, well, stay in a low upkeep. Meanwhile, a drop inside the main base here. Griffin Aviator is trying to be established. No guard, only one guard tower here as the Tauren Chieftain pushes on through. Mountain King sitting are going to be out at level 2 as we are going into triple Griffin Aviary as the units are now trying to rush on in. Peasants trying to fight back the other way. Level 2 weapons upgrades now already done by the grunts and the blade and the raiders. Level 1 weapons upgrade, excuse me, as we are still seeing all of these buildings getting constructed here. Raiders finally getting a little bit of bonus damage. A roar coming across as a bunch of peasants could get taken down. All right, damage adding up slowly but surely, unable to train up any griffins as the castle is not yet done. Mountain King should be joining out here onto the battlefield in just a moment as another shockwave rips through the human base. All right, Scroll of Regeneration trying to push back the other way. Paladin is using the Scroll of Regeneration as well. Mountain King, are we going to see a Storm Bolt? No, we are not. No, not everyone in my family has the vaccine. Only I have the vaccine. My wife wanted to get the vaccine earlier, but she was also a nurse. She was nursing, so she didn't qualify for the clinical trials. Also, our children. I do not believe there is any vaccine that has been safely tested for children under the age of 10, and that's how old my children are. So, yep, nothing right there. All right, continuing. Underwatched but not underrated. Thank you. All right, continuing to battle it out here. There goes one unit there, and Staff of Teleportation coming back in. A lot of damage being done. A Scroll of Healing being used there. Raiders could easily start ensnaring down those Dragonhawk Riders. Dragonhawk Riders do not have the animal war training. Scroll of Town Portal coming back in from the other side as we are looking at damage adding in here. All right, beautiful pickup right there. Raiders all trying to retreat back out now. Staff of Sanctuary saving some of those Dragonhawk Riders. Income is not going to be a problem for Romantic as he does have this expansion here, and we are looking at a Blood Mage third. All right, Paladin first. So it is that invincible army with that Paladin with Holy Light and Devotion aura, but opting to go for air instead. We are going into Griffins now. That third Griffin Aviary was not added in, but we do see Dragonhawk Riders for Cloud. With Cloud, you can obviously shut down that base defense, the watchtowers, the burrows, things of that nature. As we're looking at the Blood Mage, perhaps going to try and, Stormbolt, siphon mana, get all of the mana away from that Renegade Wizard, and then, funnel it back into that Mountain King here. As the Blood Mage is currently upside down on mana, should really be giving mana to that Mountain King. Meanwhile, back across inside the main expansion, Paladin trying to, keep this army or keep this location alive. Arcane Tower, Shockwave, Potion of Mana was used right there, even though all of his mana was greatly reduced, as we're still looking at the units trying to retreat back. Paladin trying to lead the charge here, getting ensnared. Griffins are showing up to the party. Damage could be added back in, but what can really end up happening? Knights are going to be joining in on the fight, so Knights, Griffins, all of this added bonus damage coming back across here. There is some more things, more potions of mana getting added back in. Tauren Chieftain able to, shut down the expansion and doing an absolute great hit and run. All right. Masonry upgrade, level 1 Masonry upgrade was completed, but still not quite enough right there to hold back all of that there. I remember when the Masonry upgrade gave 20% more hit points and 2 points of armor instead of 1. I think it was, or no, it's still 1 point of armor, but that made a very, very drastic difference and made the Masonry upgrade very useful. Wave is so good for that style. Yep. All right. Griffins ready to push through. Romantic sitting on 48 supply army compared to 34. There's the Cloud, and in comes the engagement. We are looking at Troll Bat Riders trying to shut things down here. That Cloud is still operational. No, comes to an end. The Troll Bat Riders coming in from the sides, trying to shut down those Griffin Riders as the Shockwave ripping through once more. All right, more damage adding in. Troll Bat Riders may be able to find their targets, trying to focus down some of those units, but the bonus armor from the Devotion Shield making a very big difference here as units are, well, getting, or all of their mana getting siphoned away. Blade Master could get taken down. Blade Master in trouble. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability at 70 hit points, able to escape back as the units are, well, trying to figure out where they can attack next. Paladin running low on mana, getting helped out by that Blood Mage. Meanwhile, Blood Mage needs to siphon mana away from a Forest Troll Shadow Priest and then funnel it back in to his friends once again. Staff of Sanctuary on that Mountain King. Paladin with the Sobi Mask. Holy Light trying to heal up more units again and again as that Blood Mage could be running low. Are we going to perhaps be going into a bit of cloud here? No, we are not. Blade Master Raider is going to be running inside of the expansion location, but the expansion has nothing right there. As the, well, are we going to be looking at cloud? No, no cloud. Paladin just absorbing that damage and finally getting ready to engage here. All right, Paladin could be in a little bit of trouble. No easy way to heal him as that damage is adding up slowly but surely. Meanwhile, Goblin Shredder getting caught outside of the base here. Raiders going to be running on inside. One Arcane Tower, one Guard Tower. Tauren Chieftain able to find a little bit of separation as the Blade Master losing a bunch of that mana. Tauren Chieftain may not be able to get off a shockwave in time as the Scroll of Town Portal are going to be traded. Back across here, expansion loss compared to, well, forcing the Scroll of Town Portal right there. Castle is still up. We're looking at more Staff of Sanctuary, saving or keeping that Paladin healed up once again. Forest Troll Berserker going to make its way back out. Romantic purposely staying not in upkeep. 50 supply compared to 41. Army sizes are about the same. Still plenty of lumber. What is going on here? Does the Paladin have a way out? Yes, it does have a way out. And we're looking at Romantic finishing off this wall in to make sure that there are no more just simple run-bys here. Meanwhile, Troll Bat Riders coming in from Guagua to shut down these Griffins. Griffins do have well, level 2 armor and level 2 weapons upgrades as they're looking to finish off the remainder of these, well, assassins off over here to the right. Blade Master going to try to sneak on through. Not going to be able to do all that well. Blade Master is going to be able, well, Blade Master, Arcane Tower. Is that peasant going to go ahead and try and repair that door? No, Blade Master doesn't even want to try to knock very much longer either. Paladin shows back up. Holy Lights, Mountain King now sitting at level 3. Blood Mage sitting at level 3. Level 2 Flame Strike now available as well. And this, well, changes things. Flame Strikes perhaps, or is one of the better damage dealers against buildings. I would have thought level 2 Siphon Mana, though, to try and stop the Blade Master and the Tauren Chieftain. The downside, however, is that there isn't that many targets to actually attack. All right, in come the units here. I hear a Goblin Shredder. Yeah, Goblin Shredder off to the north. You hear the Goblin Shredder. You know that Goblin Shredder, all it needs is, what, 2 more attacks, and it will get taken down. Big damage being done once more. Cloud also being used as well. Peons could easily repair as we're looking at the Knight actually getting reflected back a fair amount of damage. The spiked barricades really causing problems as a Flame Strike, well, stops many of the Peons from being able to repair. All right, more Peons going to try and repair here. More Holy Light coming back to try and save. Troll Bat Riders, this is going to turn into a base race scenario. Are we looking at repairs? No Liquid Flame as the units are all right together. There's a couple of shackles, beautiful shackles coming out of the gate, ensnares. And, well, Troll Bat Rider is able to suicide enough as, well, that was a beautiful, beautiful amount of shackles to try and stop the opponent. However, the Raiders with their ensnares able to break free. All right, unable to train up any more Griffins. Units are now currently stuck inside the base. No Staff of Sanctuary, well, no Scroll of Town Portal locations to go. This base here was able to stay alive and also dealt a large amount of damage back to the Knights as well. Oh, what a proposition right there. Was not expecting that at all. Romantic does have the option to try and rebuild a base if he wants to. The masonry upgrades just wasn't high enough here, and this is going to give a bit of time for the Tauren Chieftain and the Blade Master to do a bit of creeping. All right, 22 supply expansion is not up and running either on the other side. What are the players to do? All right, units are just wandering around here. It looks as though a town hall was taken out, or no, Goblin Zeppelin elevatoring and lifting out in this position here. Goblin Zeppelin, a little bit more damage. Goblin Zeppelin about to get taken out. well, no shackles on that Zeppelin possible. No movement speed upgrade or auras for human at all, as that Zeppelin does get taken out. All right, where is the units going? Where even does the Staff of Sanctuary take you? I guess that's also a decent question to have as well. Goblin Zeppelin hiding in the corner of the map. Meanwhile, Tauren Chieftain, well, looking to clear up more creep camps as well. Blade Master going to see there is no expansion here, and now is the perfect time to try and establish that expansion, as another Bat Rider going to get shackled. All right, shackling Bat Riders and taking those units out in transition. Absolutely beautiful. Meanwhile, what is this? Lin Guagua using spiked barricades and um watchtowers to make it difficult for Romantic to try and attack. All right, what is odd and dangerous about this is, well, he's currently revealed to his opponent. Are we going to see the stronghold get taken out? Are we perhaps going to see damage getting added in? The knight does end up taking, what, 25 damage per attack. Those spiked barricade damage does add up very quickly, as we're looking at more damage still coming back on through. All right, Mountain King back across. Thunderclap, well, not that big, and then followed up with a Flame Strike, slowing things down. No more mining coming back either, as well, both town halls, or no, a new Great Hall being established here. All right, Tauren Chieftain, Troll Bat Riders looking to finish off this Arcane Vault. Still plenty of gold for Romantic. No longer able to train up any real units. The one lone knight out here on the battlefield. What is going to go down here? Troll Bat Riders, but that one Raider could cause problems. Are we going to see an ensnare? No ensnare right there. 40 supply compared to 28. Army size 36 compared to 19. All right, Troll Bat Riders looking for perhaps a potential targets. Blade Master, Tauren Chieftain, where are they going to go? A little bit of an engagement. No Stormbolt. Yeah, Stormbolt would have been absolutely key right there on that lead Raider to stop any sort of ensnares, as well. The Raider down to 75 hit points, but the movement speed upgrade allowing that Raiders to still get away. Troll Bat Rider is going to go ahead and rejoin up here. Meanwhile, Blade Master taking out all of these units. Thank you for the follow. Or taking down all of these farms. Coming back around. All right, more damage coming through. There is a lot of guard towers here and a lot of watchtowers. More cloud being brought on in. Troll Bat Riders could be moving on in, and there's going to be some damage done as it was able to take down those units pretty easily. One last Dragonhawk Rider, that's going to get taken out as well. And, well, things are just going better and better for Lin Guagua. Romantic at 34 over 30 supply. Now upside down on supply here. Blood Mage, Paladin, is this enough? Is this enough heroes to try and take this down? That is the question to be had. Knights now moving on in. Shockwave ripping through all of those ground units in a perfect lineup as the Tauren Chieftain backs away. Stormbolt, however, a split second late, as the Blood Mage would have wanted to siphon more mana. All right, are we going to see another Stormbolt come through here? Mountain King absorbing quite a bit of damage. Paladin, however, still doing quite all right here, as we're going to see another Watchtower taken out. No easy level ups going to be coming across here. Paladin may actually, no, Paladin still quite a bit away, but Paladin does have mana for days between a Sobi Mask and a Mana Stone, that pretty much negating the effect that there is no Brilliant Aura. More Holy Light still added in here. More Siphon mana. Blood Mage getting back up to 230 mana again. Holy Lighting this front line. And this Paladin is just simply walking through, dealing large amounts of damage with really no problem. All right, Watchtowers continuing to add up again. Are we going to perhaps be looking at some more Flame Strikes? There we are, Siphon mana, as the Blood Mage is going to be looking to back up again. And, well, adding up again more damage. Mountain King able to get into the front. Tauren Chieftain, where is he going to try to run off to? Down to 144 hit points. Potion of Healing. And, well, able to get away with the Scroll of Speed. All right, Paladin with mana for days. Now Siphon mana going back into that Paladin again. Going to try and heal up once more. No cloud to stop the constant attacks as the Paladin backs away. Once again, Paladin cannot be taking that damage. He cannot Holy Light himself. Damage is still adding up slowly but surely. Another Watchtower going to get taken out. Units are trying to back up again. Meanwhile, the Tauren Chieftain and the Blade Master and a Raider off to the north trying to clear up buildings. And there is still a Zeppelin here who can easily establish up a new base. All right, this is going to be an absolute close call here. Blade Master may not realize that it is possible, and there's peons still out here onto the battlefield as the units are going to try and back away. There's a Holy Light. Blade Master shows back up to the party. All right, Paladin has used a Mana Stone. There's a Holy Light right there. Blade Master may try and find a target to attack. Blade Master is Storm Bolted, Watcher Ward right there, as the Blade Master is going to be in a bit of trouble. A Watcher Ward placed down in time, as we could be looking at more damage here. Holy Light trying to save the Potion of Lesser Invulnerability, used in time to dodge a Storm Bolt. Beautifully done. Flame Strike now being thrown down, as peons are going to get taken out as well. Paladin still revealed right here. Forest Troll Berserker. What is going on? As we're going to see some damage getting added back up. Are we going to see a Holy Light? Holy Light not in time on that Blood Mage. That was absolutely necessary, not getting the Holy Light here, as peons could end up getting taken down. There goes a Watchtower. We're going to be looking at peons falling level 5 now on the Paladin, but losing that Blood Mage absolutely hurts. All right, we're looking at a couple of knights trying to finish off some peons here. Paladin sitting at level 5 with level 3 Holy Light. Since it is mass griffins and a lot of, well, units with over 600 hit points, it does make sense to try and heal up those units, as the Troll Bat Riders finding another Griffin Rider again. All right, this is not looking good. Paladin is going to be able to finish off this last Watchtower and then stop all of the mining. 13 supply army compared to 21 supply army. Going to really come down to the wire here, as this Knight, well, Knight is suffering large amounts of damage. All right, is there still mining going on here? No, the pillage of the Raider is what's giving gold to Lin Guagua right now. Every attack gives 2 gold. And is that, well, enough to perhaps get things going once more? Still sitting on 700 gold here. This is a very big deal. Units Shockwave trying to rip on through. A Griffin Rider looking to finish off this Great Hall, and then, well, things will be revealed as well. New Great Hall being built off to the north. Stormbolt, Blade Master, Shockwave, Holy Light trying to save. Paladin could be in trouble. Mountain King has a Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. Units are still trying to fight their way through, and damage is still adding up. Knight is staying nearby, unable to disrupt, as there goes that final hit off on that Great Hall. All right, no revealing whatsoever. Forest Troll Berserker going to try and retreat back. Army is at 13 supply compared to 21. No possible resurrection on that Blood Mage, as he is upside down on supply. And when that Blood Mage fell, well, chances of Romantic dropped significantly. He's still in this game, though, since he does have this mining base off to the top right. Goblin Zeppelin retreating all the way back here. 25/0 supply. A couple of Griffin Aviaries are all that are left here. Only a couple of buildings here. Is the Raider going to be able to get away? There goes a Goblin. Well, there goes an Ensnare. Stormbolt should be coming back around. There goes the Stormbolt. Raider going to get easily taken down. Holy Light saves, as now we're going to be going into an engagement again. Mountain King is in a little bit of trouble. Paladin could try, and Holy Light right there does get the Holy Light for that save once more, trying to add in more damage, as the Paladin is running around in circles, has an Ankh of Reincarnation for good measure. Mountain King also has, almost at that next level, needs to kill one more unit, but there is mining going on here to the top right. At some point, he must realize that that is the case and needs to try to find a way to engage. Oh, Shockwave, and there's that new base trying to be rebuilt, only to see it, cleaned up rather quickly. Blade Master is right here. Sentry, there's a new base. It's going to get another Shockwave. Repairs are underway already. Stormbolt onto the Blade Master. Blade Master does get a Windwalk, and now trying to pick things back up again, losing a large amount of gold just by trying to build that Town Hall over and over again. Not working out well, as that Tauren Chieftain is keeping a bit of distance. 120, getting up a Watchtower in this location here. Troll Bat Riders staying close back here as well. And Romantic's chances are dwindling down to nothing at this point. Only a handful of buildings left. 2,000 hit points between victory and defeat. Blade Master could try and clean things up. Meanwhile, Mountain King unable to Stormbolt or stop that Tauren Chieftain. Paladin has plenty of mana to heal, but well, realizing that there is an expansion here, needs to finally try and show it to clean it up. And well, wow, Griffin Rider stays alive at 9 hit points. All right, that is a very big deal indeed. Holy Light perhaps going to try and save once more. Blade Master has no way of attacking air, though. So the Griffin Rider, even though it is at 11 hit points, is actually the least in danger of falling. All right, Holy Light right there. Stormbolt, Shockwave, Paladin about to get taken down. He gets taken down, but he does have an Ankh of Reincarnation, allowing him to get back up again. The problem is that he's not going to have much, he's going to have hit points and mana to go back out at it once more. All right. No, or it's Lin Guagua. That name also confused me as well. All right, gonna go ahead and engage here. This is not ER-ling. All right, gonna go ahead and engage here. Watchtower about to get taken out. Goblin Zeppelin being brought back over. Holy Light trying to save. Mountain King trying to finish things off here. Staff of Sanctuary isn't going to be used. Paladin is back across here. Raider is getting some damage onto the Griffin Aviary. Are we going to be looking at another building being placed down? Yes, Romantic building a last town hall as a last-ditch effort. Tauren Chieftain shows up to the party. The Watchtower is gone. And now the Paladin and the Mountain King are just trying to fight right here. Blade Master are going to go ahead and engage. Stormbolt onto the Tauren Chieftain. Tauren Chieftain uses a potion of lesser invulnerability in time. Blade Master could be in trouble. He gets Stormbolted as well. Where is the last building? Last building is off over here. 1,200 hit points, and that is it. As well, there is not many buildings left to be had. Mountain King sitting at level 4. Paladin sitting at level 5 has a potion of greater invulnerability. Mountain King may need to be forced to sell the Staff of Sanctuary to get a little bit of extra gold, as well as the Paladin is getting in more and more units. All right, selling that Staff of Sanctuary, no. Well, is he selling the Staff of Sanctuary? I believe the Mountain King wants to, as he needs to do that in order to be able to build up a new building. There goes an ensnare as well. Knights are showing up to the party, and well, there goes apparently he didn't want that sheep there either. Mountain King shows back up to the party here, going to continue to try and engage. Holy Light needs to go down onto the Knight here. Are we going to see a Stormbolt? One more bit of damage onto a Raider, and every unit counts. 21 supply units are backing away again as a farm is being placed down. Shockwave ripping on through, not finding that farm. Farm is in no danger of falling. Paladin has plenty of mana, needs the Holy Light. There is this farm right here being built into a corner. Blade Master, Tauren Chieftain trying to attack right here. Is he going to be able to get damage onto that farm? Farm down to 150 damage, still dropping slowly but surely. More damage adding in, down to 30 hit points, down to 10 hit points. And is that the game? No, that is not the game. Well, where is the farm? Farms being built all across the map right here. Is it going to get repaired? Troll Bat Riders preventing any retreat, and this is going to be a problem. Are we going to be looking at repairs all across the board? Blade Master is still alive. Where is it running off to? There is a new farm being built, and just every building lag. Oh, no, that's GG. All right, trying to save it right there. Romantic was defeated. Fortitude was defeated. Lin Guagua getting the victory there up at the very end. Perseverance and, well, doing a great job. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's see what the final score was. Romantic, Fortitude with the higher score, with more heroes, but unable to come away with the victory. Thanks, everyone.